What's a red flag you don't mind so much in a potential so? A certain type of dating history. Everyone has their own style of dating. For example, person A has a history of 3 to 4 year LTR but has never married, while person B doesn't have any relationships beyond 6 months. Person A thinks it's a red flag that person B can't commit, when the reality is they simply end a relationship they don't see going long term. On the other side, person B thinks it is person A who can't commit based on the fact they have years-long relationships but don't progress. It's all relative to how you compare the person's history to your own style of dating. Not having a lot of prior relationships as an older person. When I met my husband, he was 34 and had had only one serious relationship up until that point, which was 15 years prior. Now I know a lot of people would see that as a waving red flag and think there was something wrong with him, but the reality was he was in a male-heavy specialty, engineering college, to an engineering job, had a job where he traveled about 90% of the time and, when I met him, had just moved back to the area where he had grown up after being away for over 10 years. None of that was conducive to meeting people or a relationship, and, beyond that, he's not a particularly social person or someone who really revels in the company of others, which didn't help. We met online, we clicked, we started dating, we got married 2 years later and are still married 18 years later. Someone who isn't close to their own family. I'm not close with mine either. I'd actually think it was refreshing to be with someone who understood and felt the same way. How a man treats his mother is a sign of how he'll treat you, so be careful. Or if he dislikes his mom, doesn't want to help her, be there for her, talks bad about her, it could be because she's horrible and it's just a sign of how she treated him.